Gonna work better? Okay, let me get that turned just a little bit. Okay, we are live again. um, yeah, sorry about that. Our connection wasn't very good, I guess. Or at least I hope it was during the ride. Um, but yeah, at the end, I just couldn't get it to come back. So my phone wasn't working right either, so I don't know what's going on. Um, yeah, so let me see if I can get it back on my phone now. I changed networks, so um, maybe it'll work better on my phone now. Okay. Do we have anybody here? Anybody here? Oh, wait, wait. Oh, do we have somebody? Hi. How are you doing? Okay, yay, it's on my phone too. Okay, yay. um, okay, so yeah, so we're gonna brush. I already unsaddled him. I unsaddled him while I was waiting for it to come back on, and it just never would. So, um, yeah, so we're just gonna brush and talk about our ride. He was such a good boy, and we both have things to work on. So, um, yeah, let me just check. Oh, good. Yeah, and we both have some things to work on. I'll be curious to go back and watch the video to see how he did towards the end, if we were getting better. Um, I think we were, as far as his chomping. I know that's just going to take some time because we need to work on. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Thank you. Um, yeah, it's going to take some time because what he's doing is, the way I see it, is just, it's resistance. It's a resistance thing. And yeah, we've just kind of gotten by before, I guess, without, um, I guess, with what we were doing. And now I do want to get better. And um, that requires me, being able to put my legs on him. He's never really liked me putting my legs on him. Um, I have a video that I was just watching the other day from probably a couple years ago. And like two tracking, where they go at a diagonal. So they're going forward, but they're moving, sideways as they're going forward. And yeah, he was chompy and had his head up and resisting and everything. And also when I make him get his butt around, and not quite as bad pivoting, but getting his butt around, um, so he had that back then. So I want him to get better at accepting my leg when I put my leg on him. Huh. And yeah, and because he chomps when I do that too. So what I did was making him pivot. I just, instead of tapping, I just put my spur on him and waited until he moved, and just kept it there until I wanted him to stop. Then I took it off, and I think he did better with that. He didn't seem like he resisted that as much as he does with the tapping. So I'll be curious to see like his mouth and stuff too. Um, um, yeah, so we got to get over that. I wish my phone would work so I didn't have to keep walking up here. um, Yeah, well, I wish he wouldn't either. But I think we made progress today. Um, and like I said, next time I'm going to have this going along with the solo shot. So from how far away I have to set the tablet to get the whole arena in. So yeah, but I'm curious to see if I can like tell, as we got farther into our writing, if he was like, huh, huh, are you going to be willing? Are you going to be willing? You were such a good boy. Such a good boy. Here, I got white hairs all over you now. Come here. To get your eyes. That's such a good boy. Oh, you did so good. Don't bite me. You can lick. Lick. Oh, such a good boy. Don't bite. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. Such a good boy. He says, yeah, just keep doing this. Pretend like the camera's not there. Such a good boy. Don't mess up the mic now. He likes to try to bite my butt when I get like that, but I don't want him to. Don't mess up the mic. Don't turn it off. He kind of gives me it's kind of a hug in a way, but then he tries to like bite my butt too. Yeah, I was gonna say something when I was over here. What was I gonna say? Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I know what I was gonna say. You better stop it. Yeah, I've avoided some of the things that I did today. I don't do hardly any of that. I've done a little bit over the years, but I avoid it because of what he does. Because he doesn't like it, he's annoyed by it, but we're not going to get better unless we start doing it. So we're going to start doing more of that kind of stuff. And as he gets a little bit better at doing the circles at the walk and like walking up and around, without like putting a shoulder in or flinging his butt out, you know, they have to be able to walk in a circle and track, where they're walking up with all four, and not putting a hip in or out or a shoulder out, and it's like you can feel all that, but we have to get good at doing it at the walk. I have done circles with him jogging, but it's a lot harder. And right now, I want to do it at the walk and get him comfortable with that, where he doesn't chomp, because he'll chomp for sure at the jog, doing our circles. I want to say accurate. I don't know if that's the. Yeah, so that's our goal, one of our goals. Another goal is, which I talked about while I was riding, is me paying attention because my hips are crooked. I have the right leg is shorter than the left leg. So, so I sit heavier on this side. And I'm starting to see, in the beginning it didn't affect him, but I think I'm worse now. It didn't affect him in the